here at Vinitaly at Badia Coltibuono with Emanuela Stucchi. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of the estate?
With great pleasure. Badia Coltibuono was a monastery, and it was founded at a time that there was not yet an Italian language. So the real original name is Badia, which means abbey, and Cultus Boni in Latin. And Cultus Boni means good harvest, means good culture. So the monks that have founded this place, they were thinking of something really big for Coltibuono. They had a beautiful thought. And they started cultivating the vineyard in Coltibuono right from the beginning. So we're talking about the year 1000. Then the monks have owned the abbey until the arrival of Napoleone Bonaparte, 1804, and he chased them out. And then after that, in 1846, it was bought by my family. So it has been running from the monks into my family with a continuity, which is very interesting for what is happening today. It's interesting to look at it on the side of the wine production, because in fact the vineyards that produce our Chianti Classico today are directly linked and tied to the original ones that were introduced by the monks. So the Sangiovese that is in this wine is a very unique Sangiovese that belongs to Badia Coltibuono for many, many centuries.
I know that you nourish your heritage very good, and you also produce organic grapes nowadays and organic wines.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
This is crucial and very, very important for the quality of the wine, but also because we have this idea of trying to convey something that is very typical and original. And being organic, apart from all very important issues of sustainability, of better health, but there is also something that helps to convey into the wine the most typical originality of that place. The soil is really producing what that soil has, its own biology, its own life, and it's everything is natural, belongs to the place. The yeasts that come into the wine are yeasts that come from the grapes already on the vineyard. And so all this is a chain, and of course, there's also issues about health. I think we are the growers, and we are people that stand on how do you say, on the earth. We have the control of what's happening, and it is, I think, very important that we are very careful and thoughtful about that.
You were quite early starting growing organic grapes for Chianti Classico, weren't you?
Yeah, we did start early, but we do have this idea in mind that is such an important thing, and we do think that Coltibuono, because of its history, has to be somehow leading. Even also in that sense. So we wanted to, make sure that this was something that was important that we were making, and it was at that time, yes, there were not very many sort of a little larger estates that were doing something like that. So it was very important to do it and to show that this is successful, easy, that can be done, and sort of encourage also the growers to do it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.